That's my dog sneezing. Happy November, happy Cello Sunday. Hello, hello, hello. I ordered a musical triangle and started taking tutorial lessons online. How to play it. You play it like closed, then open, closed, open, closed, open. The musical triangle. They're in 6 inches and 8 inches, and I think there's a bigger one. So I'm going to give that a try this year. It's been a long year for musical instruments. I mean, you got violin, viola, cello. Well, I didn't know so many people were going to come in. The flute, which I'm being very productive with. The piccolo, the reader, and now I'm going to be fooling with the triangle. See what I can do with it. Hi, Julia, Gabrielle, Bring, Jonathan. Hello, Jonathan. Long time no see. This allows me to wave at everyone. And I can add you to the thing. This is really. I can add people to this. No answer for a live video. Oh. Okay. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, Bring. Hello, Julia. Hey, it's Robert's Cello Sunday. I'm trying to set up here. I didn't get a good night's sleep, but I'm a little stressed out from paying all my bills and doing all sorts of things. But I got both of my shirts dry clean because I'm retiring them. Not this shirt, but the shirt you see in that picture. Like a light blue and a dark blue. I took them to the cleaners and they refused to clean them, but they finally got them to do it. And I told the guy and the lady there, I said, I'm retiring the shirts. So they were pretty nice with it. I heard from the Library of Congress, they're still working on my pieces. It could take up to 7 months for some of my pieces. Hopefully it'll be good enough. Okay, welcome to November 3rd, Cello Sunday, and it's 4:15 p.m. I'm going to see how it goes today. Hopefully it'll go okay. I'm not taking pictures yet. I did clean my cello, and I ordered some stuff from an instrument company that I buy stuff from. So I'm going to try my Cello Sunday today. It's more tricky making the finding room than doing anything with this because it's like the sheer size. I mean, the bow's small, but the sheer size of the instrument. Someone has joined 4 people already. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Bring. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Trouble. Laura, if you're out there, thank you. Teacher, if you're out there, thank you. And Sonia, thank you. I love your playing, and be careful with your hands. And I love your post with your coffee, and your Cinnabons were shaped like a jack-o'-lantern. So I'm going to do a short one today because it's been a heck of a week, and there was a lot of rain. I've been working on my yard. Someone else joined in, and consequently, it's been really long. I found some polish I can order from the company too, because I need to polish just to clean it. And the wood is pure maple and spruce, European. So this cello, this Hans Kruger, is from Europe, and the wood is from Europe. It's pure maple and spruce, and the sound it gives off, it resonates a lot better than anything I've ever heard. Someone else is joining me. Let me see if I can say hi to them. Let's see who it is first. This object is so big that you have to be very careful. I can't see. Oh, Bingo. Hi, Bingo. Okay. And see if I can get comfortable. Now it's getting a lot colder out. I've got all the heat on. Say, always love your instrument. Give it a hug. I love you, big guy. This is my big guy. He's my buddy. And this Hans Kruger is brand new, 2018, and it sells brand new for $1,000. I paid for it. But if you get the whole kit, The kit, meaning the cello, the holding case, the rosin, the bow, $1,700 for everything. Hi, girl. My doggy's out here watching me. That's Robert's number 16 in D major. It's C, G, D, A. These European ones hold such a good violin. I also have a European violin holds too, but the cellos too also. I might get a viola that's European as well, because they just really, once you get them, you fall in love with them, and then they become part of you, and they really resonate sound. It just resonates out. So, you know, to practice a little bit. Isn't that a beautiful sound comes out? Thank you. That is piece number, I believe, 17. It's Robert's number 17, and it's in C, G major, and it starts off 2 with this C, so it goes. And it came out of sheer, the reason why I wrote that piece was the Library of Congress has the Office of Copyrights, and they kept complaining to me, my pieces are very good, they're a little short. My pieces are not short now, but they have too many repeats. My pieces are not complex enough. So I've been adding complexity, making them more complex, making them longer, and taking out all the repeats. And they're still nitpicking me, finding hard things. I'm not down to them. God bless them. God bless America. God bless the Library of Congress and all this record of copyrights. But at $85 a pop, you kind of hope you can get one. I mean, I got a lot of books approved there, 4 to be exact. But it's okay. It's okay. Life goes on. So let me finish practicing. piece. That's Robert's number 15 again in D major. I've written that to be more complex. I wrote 2 more complex pieces. I felt that the more complex that I give to them, the happier they'll be. They're very demanding. They want complex pieces. They want pieces that are really hard to play before they consider them to be noteworthy and to be approved and certified at the Library of Congress. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Laura. Laura, take care of your hands. I prayed for you. God bless you. And I hope one of my pieces gets approved. Happy Halloween, everyone out there. And I was going to dress up as Mozart, but I didn't. But I should have. But I didn't. Happy Thanksgiving, which is in November. And November 11th is Veterans Day, so happy Veterans Day to veterans all over the world in America. Thank It's pretty good practice. I'm a little tired out because I was working with the weeds. The leaves are all over my house around here, so I was out there blowing them and raking them, and it can be very tiresome doing it. You know, trying to save my strength for the gym. I quit my old gym. I'm going to go find a new gym now. Thank you for joining me on Cello Sunday. I am going to bring up my flute and some other instruments. Thank you. Thank you. I see someone else has joined in. I can't see your name because it's so small. Excuse me while I put this away. And then I'm going to get out my flute. I already practiced my viola and violin. I would do everything on Cello Sunday today, but it's been a rough week, a rough month, October. Thank you. And I still making payments on this. I've only got about 6 or 7 payments left to be completely paid for that. And again, this cello is $1,000 per maple and spruce, but the maple and spruce is European. Thank you. Let me get at my flute. And I'm going to have a triangle sent this week. So it'll be next week I'll be playing. I'm going to try to see if I can learn a triangle. Thank you. Oh, someone else joined me in. Thank you. I did not have this many people coming in today, but thank you for joining in. And also, October 22nd was my birthday. Let me see who it is. Oh, Bootsy. Hello, Bootsy. Long time no see. I'm not at the ocean getting washed away, but thank you. The video for that turned out good, and last time I checked, I had over 100 likes. I'm getting triangles this week and next week. So I'm going to be adding them to my Cello Sundays. Watch next week for Cello Sunday. It's a little one in the stand, but I'm going to see if I can play it. I was watching the tutorials on YouTube. They work fantastic. And my flute is a little bit out of tune, but I got my Bo Peep in it. And should play. Let me wave to Bootsy. I think you're in, Bootsy. You're in like Flint. Okay. Oh, if you talk to my teacher, Bootsy, tell him I said hi, and I've been trying to communicate with him. But what I can say is this: the Snapchat, and all the other things that are not connected to Facebook don't sometimes always connect right. So tell him it's nothing personal. I'm just having trouble connecting with him and my daughter and a lot of other people. So, oh, it looks like you joined me, Bootsy. Hi. So yeah, I did not get washed away that day. I'll make a short cello Sunday. I'm not under the weather, but a little tired out. It's been like October was, I think, very long. I did a lot with musical. I did a lot with everything, and consequently, a chocolate on my sock. Consequently, it was very taxing, to say the least. Skip 2. This is Mary Had a Little Lamb. B flat. Thank you. So as you see, I'm getting better. I have found the flute is constantly has to be cleaned, constantly has to be tuned. And the key thing when remember playing one of these, if I was ever to teach a flute, which I'm not, I mean, I'm able to teach basics 101, but I would recommend when the person learns to play their aperture, which they press on a correct mouth position, to blow down and then straight across, which is all correct. But I would press more on the side of when you put your mouth on the mouthpiece, and the pressure that's applied is really extremely important. You get a better tone and you hit your note every time. Like this is an open D. So again, it's pressing down, thank you, it's pressing down on the aperture, this mouthpiece right here, the whole foam moved, excuse me, this mouthpiece here. So as you're pressuring it, it comes out a lot better. The harder you press on here, the better sounding your stream, the better sounding your notes are. That was a little high, but again, I tapped the phone and tapped this, so mine had knocked it out of tune. You can knock these out of tune real easy. But my aperture plate's pretty lined up my first key, and my rear head joint is lined up with the rear keys. So it's pretty much in tune. Keeping it clean and all that is key and factor to all these things. And again, next week I'm going to have the triangles that are coming in the mail. My doggy's down here. Thank you. Thank you. It's a B flat, the last one. I'm become more proficient with the flute. It's a lot to do with technique with the flute too. Technique. like I said, pressing your lip right against there, right against that. So the technique, before I used to overshoot it or undershoot, now I get the bottom lip right to the aperture and then press on there real good. Thank you. Bootsy, tell teacher I said hi. Okay, next week I'm going to play all my instruments, my violin, my viola, my cello, my piccolo, my flute, my reeder, and my triangles. 7 instruments next week. It's going to be a bigger cello Sunday. Thank you everyone for joining me. Today's November 3rd, so it's the first for the month. I trained all day October 22nd on my birthday. Boy, I was pumped. But decided I'm going to leave that gym. It's getting a little weird, so I'm going to a new gym. And I'm building a smaller gym in this modular home that I got. I want to thank everybody for joining me out there and support classical music. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, for supporting classical music and Facebook and everyone out there. Thank you, Bootsy. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Laura. Happy Halloween. It's everybody dressed up and went crazy for violin. I was going to get dressed up as Mozart with the wig and the red jacket with the puffy things and play. So I'll do that next year. Okay? And again, I'm still waiting to hear from the Library of Congress. I've not heard too much, but they like this piece, but rewrite it and send it back like this. Longer, shorter, no repeats, more complex. They like complexity. So the long story and short story of it all is I'm getting cross signals from them. In other words, I don't understand what they're saying. If you ever apply to play a piece there or present them to a piece, I think they use a lot of students out of University of Maryland, Georgetown, and they do this part-time as credit as working at the library to earn credits, if you will. Because I've seen pictures of it and people they answer the phone, they're very young students, so maybe they're not really trying to piece out unless I say that one by Robert, all strings on D major is fantastic. Because I think it's fantastic. I know everybody must agree with me because it is a fantastic piece. But they may not be up to my par as far as my music palette is concerned. Thank you. Have a great Sunday. Have a great weekend. Happy belated birthday, October 22nd. I was 62. Again, I spent that playing my musics. That's pretty good. I'm a little tired. Playing music, playing all my instruments, and all day at the gym. So I did something very productive. I got in shape. I played all my instruments, and it was fantastic. I did a small video on it. So thank you everyone for joining in and with me. It was only a 20-minute short, usually it's 1 hour video, or 45 minutes, but I'm a little tired. So take care, Bob out. Have a great Sunday. Happy Thanksgiving. And thank you for joining me, Bootsy. You're the best. Tell the teacher I said hi. Okay, take care, everyone. A little tired. Probably can see my eyes right, so take care. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye, Bring, Jonathan, Bango, Tong, Bootsy, and Julie, and Sonia and Laura. Thank you. And thank you, teacher. Thank you, everyone out there. Take care. Bye-bye.